What's up guys, the Awesome Boxman here. Welcome back to another video. Today we are back here yet again for another GeoGuessr video, and a few days ago we got an insane new update to Google Street View, and that includes a brand new country. And that country, as you can see, is Liechtenstein. So Liechtenstein kind of has been missing in action for a while now. All the countries around it had Google Street View, and most of Europe does have Google Street View, of course. And Liechtenstein kind of just didn't have it. And Apple Maps did release a look around in this country a couple of years back, I believe. I'm pretty sure it's been a couple of years. So Google Street View kind of finally caught up and covered Liechtenstein on Google Street View. So pretty cool. Thankfully, it's all here now. And it is pretty much full coverage, so most major roads in the country are covered. Here, all this is, of course, just mountains. Pretty cool. Full coverage in the country, of course, as I previously said. So we're going to go ahead and dive right into it. This is the extent of the coverage. Here we go. So first up, it does look like Switzerland, of course, a lot. One notable thing is that it does use low cam, so it does use the same camera as Switzerland. So it does join Japan and Switzerland to be the only countries covered entirely with low cam. So same cars as Switzerland. It also does look like Switzerland, as I said before. Again, same road signs as Switzerland with like the metal border and whatnot, the yellow painted crosswalks, and this pedestrian sign here. This location is in the center of Vaduz. So pretty cool. A few tips have been released already for Liechtenstein, like town-specific street signs and whatnot. Of course, it's a super tiny country, so most of the time you can just click wherever and still get like 4,990 points or whatever, like something like that. But still, definitely some cool tips to note that I will be sharing eventually, probably in future videos. One thing though is that they do use black license plates, so the license plates are black with a little coat of arms on them that appears yellow and orange when blurred. So that's a nice way to tell apart from the neighboring countries. Black license plates with a yellow and red coat of arms, or like an icon on it, whatever you would like to call it. Next location here, again, does look like Switzerland a lot. Same Swiss road signs, same ballers as Switzerland, so a lot of similarities to Switzerland. Eventually, we'll probably be able to tell the difference as more information is released here. Liechtenstein country code is FL here. We have a speed limit sign here on the border of Austria, so this is another location here. Another location here in Liechtenstein that we have here. Once again, Swiss road lines here, the yellow dashes, this keep right sign, or whatever you want to call it, yellow and black striped is very, very common in Liechtenstein on medians. You could also find it in Switzerland, but still another thing to note for Liechtenstein here. So this is another location, pretty mountainous. We have another location here entirely in the mountains in this town in eastern Liechtenstein. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it is very, very mountainous, very nicely looking here. This is that. And then, yeah, that's pretty much all the locations I have for Liechtenstein right now, just a few to share. But another insane thing that did happen with this update is Switzerland got a huge update. So Switzerland got a ton of new Gen 4, as we can see here. So this is brand new Gen 4 Switzerland from 2024. They did cover stuff from 2022, 2024, and released it. And any locations that had Gen 3, they deleted it. So all the old Swiss coverage was deleted, and it got overridden by Gen 4. As you can see, there's no historical icon here. So this is a location in Bern. This does use the standard low cam, just like Liechtenstein. So we have a nice Swiss update to go along with Liechtenstein as well. But the big thing that happened with Switzerland is small cam has finally been released. So in case you don't know what that is, it looks like this. And it is a Google Street View camera that is 15 pounds. It's super light, super portable. So it could pretty much be shipped anywhere. So we are starting to get hope that they might ship this camera off to more remote islands in the Pacific, Caribbean, or other parts of the world. So once again, this is how it looks in the reflection here. It has only been released in Switzerland so far. They have been testing it in other European countries as well as like Japan. But so far, we only have it officially released in Switzerland. So it does look this pretty much the identical quality to Gen 4, pretty much the same. And this is the low cam blur here around the car in Switzerland with the small portable camera mounted on top of this car here. So pretty cool. Again, it does look like low cam. I don't know if you could like mount it higher for like the other countries that don't have like the privacy laws, but so far we only have it in Switzerland. So this is what we have to work with. And here's another location using the small cam in the Bern canton in Switzerland as well. As you can see, it's the same car previously with that small cam, and it does have quite the interesting blur here, kind of similar to like a pickup truck blur that you would see But yeah, this is also small cam. So we have official Gen 4, like the regular Gen 4, and small cam being released in Switzerland. So a lot of new updates to Google Street View have been happening, but Liechtenstein is a brand new country. We also have Swiss updates to go along with it. So super cool that we now have Liechtenstein. I'm gonna go ahead and play a little bit on the Liechtenstein map. I did play a couple of rounds previously, but not too much. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. GeoGuessr did already release an official Liechtenstein map on the Explorer mode. I'm pretty sure they released it like the day of or like the day after. Super quick. Usually they take quite a few weeks to release official maps, but I'm just gonna play the official AI generated map by like GeoGuessr, even though there's probably like a balanced Liechtenstein or like intersection guesser Liechtenstein out. But let's just go ahead and just test it out with the generated map. Let me turn off sound and animations here. And let's get started. So pretty mountainous, of course. Some different guardrails, I believe. Looks a little different to the ones that they would use in Switzerland. So we definitely are high up in the mountains here. Quite the rural location, actually. See where we are. Once again, I didn't really play this that much. It is a small country though, so we really shouldn't be losing too many points on like regular world things. Can't read German, but let's go ahead and just guess somewhere in like the mountains here in eastern Liechtenstein. And it ends up being north. Okay. A little bit more north, but 6 kilometers, once again, that's super good. If you're playing on like a world map, you're not going to lose too many points if you're playing on a map with other countries, of course. Next up here, we are in a town. As I said before, we do have like street signs that are unique to towns. So like these towns up here have like different street signs than the towns to the south of it. So that will be nice to learn. I'll probably put out a video with more tips. So yeah. One thing I learned is that there's only like one train line through Liechtenstein. So it's like this train track up here is like the only train tracks that run through Liechtenstein. So this should be pretty pinpointable actually. Wait. Okay. Um this place looks like familiar. I know where this is. It should be this station here. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Well, we spawned on the street there, so I didn't guess the side road, but 40 meters in a regular world map, that would be 5k. But I lost 70 points and we're just playing on Liechtenstein. But pretty cool there. I kind of discovered that location previously. Um, Next up here, another town location. We do have another street sign here, which are unique to towns. Once again, as I said many times before, I will be trying my best to learn those and share the tips with you guys of anything else that arises. I'm not too sure where this would be. Of course, we're in like a town. Probably just like hedge somewhere up north here. It ends up being just this town here. Okay. We'll still take that. 6 kilometers again. Not too bad. Where's this one going to be? Pretty mountainous. A different street sign, of course. That's probably like one of the biggest tips that we have for Liechtenstein, those street signs. Major road here. Where would this be? Is it ever like up here somewhere? That's to the east, those two towns. So here, so we might be... I'm pretty sure we should just go north of the country here. I'm not going to sweat it too much. We'd have a bus stop with a something on it. Let me scan here. Alrighty, so I did find a Balzer's bus stop. It says Balzer's. I don't know if it said on the last one, but I probably didn't notice here. So we're on a major road, of course. We should just be somewhere like over here. Or a little bit more north, okay. Not too bad though. Got to town because I found the bus stop. Last round here, this should be just the southwest part of the country. There's like a bunch of agricultural roads here. It could also be the north. Like up here, we also do have some agricultural roads, but yeah, it ends up being the north. But those roads, pretty easy to guess. The western part, we have agricultural roads. 10k isn't too bad. I'm pretty sure that's my best score yet, actually. I got like 8.6k before, and I actually got a couple of good rounds in. So this is my highest score yet. Let's go ahead and just play one more for this video, and then we can go ahead and wrap up today's video of GeoGuessr with the brand new country of Liechtenstein. So Here we go. Once again, we're in another town. We do have a street sign there. And see if we can find any information. Alrighty, so I did find a sign here in this roundabout. It probably is this roundabout with that town name sign. Or town name, yeah. And that roundabout was to the east, so we should be like here maybe. Are we? Liechtenstien 5K, potentially. Nice. Alright, 5K. That was pretty simple because we found a town name, but let's keep going. I already have half of my previous score. This is probably that one mountainous town over here. Shouldn't be anything else. Pretty distinct town up in the mountains here. We do have the Rhine River to the west. That's some peaks in Switzerland. Very beautiful location here. We should just be along this road. Oh, wow, that's actually insane. I could have like 5K'd that if I would have looked around a little bit more. But yeah, just the main road in that town. It's super identifiable. We already have like 9.9K. I'm definitely probably going to beat my previous score here. See if I can lock in. Once again, I reckon that's the Rhine River over there. And so we should be again in this town, if I'm not mistaken, or we could be a little bit more north, but I would just go somewhere in the same town over here. A little more north, yeah. That general region, though, is pretty distinct, as previously mentioned. This is literally by one of the Swiss bridges. I'm pretty sure that's this bridge, actually. Or is it? It's like going with this one that we're looking at. And we're on the Liechtenstein side, of course, so could we potentially be here? Or let me see. Let me keep moving. That's definitely the Swiss border, though. One of the bridges here. No motor vehicles sign over there. Oh, you can't go that way because no motor vehicles. Yeah, I can't really get over there, so I'm not too sure which bridge this is, but I don't think we're on this road actually. What if we're on like this bridge rather? I'm trying to find like this intersection on the map. Maybe here in the northern bridge, but I'm not too sure. Oh no, it could be here too. Wow, yeah, there's not that many bridges to guess from. I don't know if I should stick with my gut and go like this one here, but I'll just guess up there. Oh, I was all the way south. Okay, it was this one in Balzers. Dang, it's like the furthest away you could possibly get. Only 17 points there. Round 5 out of 5 here. So it's going to be the last one for today's video. And another street name sign, Agricultural Road. So I guess we'll just pop in the southwest. And it ends up being the north. I need to learn the difference between the north and south agricultural roads. But 12K, slightly better than previously done. So not bad, we'll take that. Definitely an absolutely insane update. Very, very glad to have Liechtenstein finally in the game. Stay tuned for more videos, most likely with like tips or potential like 1v1s, challenges, something coming in the future. But with that being said, that's going to have to wrap up today's video of GeoGuessr. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe. As always, stay safe, and guys, it's been all from Boxing, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.